Hey everybody, it's Amy here for my 38 week update. I'm 38 weeks and 6 days, so I'm not sure if this will be my last vlog before I actually have her. I have a scheduled induction for October 10th, which is next Thursday, so I'm debating whether this is my last video before I have her. Um, I did have the version on Monday, October or September 30th, I guess, and she was head here and butt here, and the doctor actually went in and turned her manually, which was excruciating. I can't even explain to you how bad it hurt. The thing is they actually forgot to give me the medicine that relaxes your uterus until he was almost halfway done, and the nurse comes in and says, we forgot to give her the medicine, and he didn't think it would help just because my ab muscles were so tight, but it turns out they ended up giving it to me anyways. But by that time she was already head here, and then she just kind of fell into place. It took him probably 4 different tries to get her to turn. He tried to turn her this way for her head to go back down that way. She wouldn't go, so he tried to back her this way. Didn't like it. Her heart rate dropped, and that was pretty scary. And I said, just forget it. If she's not turning, it's not worth it. I'll just have a C-section. And then her heart rate came back up, and her head by that time was already down here. And like I said, she just kind of fell into place. The whole procedure probably took, maybe 10 minutes, but it felt like an hour, and I was basically almost screaming. I had tears in my eyes. I wasn't actively crying or anything, but it was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life, and it was extremely. I mean, it was just worse than labor. I think I told my doctor. I said, I will take labor any day over that. It was worth it, and I'm glad I did it because it worked. But if I had to do it again, if she flipped back, I wouldn't. I would just do a C-section. It was just too painful. He said my ab muscles were extremely hard to get through to even get to the baby to turn her. So, and I kind of knew that might be the case. Like I said, I knew it would hurt, but I didn't think it would hurt that bad. So, and my stomach was very, very sore, especially that day and the next day. I mean, I could barely put lotion over my belly without it just hurting and me not even wanting to touch it. So, anyways, so I went to my doctor's yesterday, no, day before yesterday, and she is 6 pounds, 14 ounces. She's getting big in there. I personally think that I'm probably one of the bigger people on YouTube um, that are pregnant after a tummy tuck. So, but having said that, there's a lot of people um, that I know that are this far along that haven't had a tummy tuck that are way bigger. And for my 2 previous pregnancies, this is small compared to what I was, I guess. So, I go in for an induction on Thursday. Here's the belly. No new stretch marks. She is moving constantly, which I don't know how. I don't know how there's even any room to move, but usually when she does this, it's at night. Um, and I actually physically have to hold her down because she is trying to move so much that it hurts. It almost feels like she's ripping my stomach. I found myself last night just kind of holding her down because she just gets. I think she just needs more room, and there just isn't. So, here's the scar. Like I said, nothing really has changed on it. Um, see it right here and there. And I measured myself about 10 minutes ago, and I'm still at 40 inches, so I haven't really grown any. I haven't gained any more weight. I've actually lost a little bit. I was measuring at 35 weeks when I went the other day, which you said is normal, so I'm not too concerned with that. And she's gaining weight, so she's almost 7 pounds. Of course, that was a week ago, so she might be a little bit bigger than that. I kind of wanted to show you what I plan to wear at the hospital. I bought this at Walmart. It's like a, I guess a girdle type thing, but it goes up to here, and it just kind of sucks you in. Because after I have her, I don't want to feel like I'm hanging out, and I think this might help. It's stretchy, but it's kind of hard to stretch. So I plan on wearing this for a while, and then maybe in a better one after I know what size I should get. This one was only like $13, and I got an extra large, which I'm sorry, an extra large isn't an 8. It says 8 extra large, so um, yeah. So I don't know if I'll need to downsize after I lose some weight. Um, I plan on getting a better one, but this is just for the hospital. So, okay, like I said, I don't know if I'll update before I have her, but I do plan to do videos quite often. I know a lot of people that do these videos. You know, you get busy after you have the baby, but I feel like I've spent this much time doing all these videos the last 9 months. I really want to keep up with, you know, how it really does look a day after, 2 days after, you know, a week after. So I'm really going to be, even if I just measure my belly, you know, 4 hours after I have her, just kind of write it down and then do a vlog 3 days after I have her. So you kind of get the idea of how the stomach shrinks. So, okay, I think that's all I have. Okay, thank you.